Charlie. How are you? Why are you not blue, Charlie? Hang on one second. I think I messed something up out early. Yeah, there we go. That's fixed. I was in the back door of all the memberships and stuff like that, and I think I messed up a couple people's smurfishness. Oh yeah, well, I thought maybe when I removed the main thing it would bring you back down to that level. I didn't realize it would completely erase you. I've just made everybody back to regular standard mods. Pretty sweet though. Get it out of there. Some big huge bolt, guys. That's pretty weird. And then let's see, some earmuffs. Those are pretty gross. GoPro, stop recording. That was the first toss. Already got stuff out of the water. That's pretty cool. It's promising. I don't have all day to hang out here, so it's cool. GoPro, start recording. It is fun next. Probably one of my favorite things to do. Fishing line with a gnarly lure on the bottom. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Some fishing line and a big nasty, it is awesome, dude. I love it. Hello, Ryan Zinn, how are ya? Pops, what's happening? Chad, what's going on? I've only tossed it a few times and I've already got a bunch of stuff. Nothing big, but it's a lot colder than I thought it was going to be today. But I'm out today because tomorrow's supposed to rain and I keep canceling these lives every week. So not only do I feel bad, but I have to get content, you know? The voice comment thing is great, Chad, when you're not magnet fishing around other people that have GoPros. When you're standing next to a bunch of people shutting each other's cameras off. Bunch of rocks, but then some big chunky piece of maybe a nail or something. Hey Colonel, what's happening, dude? It's great as far as the sun goes. The temp isn't fantastic though. There's something over there. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Feels like something's coming along. You can actually see the bottom and I don't see anything, but the magnet feels weird. That's a rock, that's a nail, and a blade. It's in rough shape, but it says something like mossy oak, and then just rocks. Just an old blade, guys. It's all busted up. Rocks and a couple nails. GoPro, stop recording. This boat launch, I can actually see pretty close down. Oh, is it cheap? Duh, no wonder why it was all broken apart. It actually didn't look like it'd been sitting down there that long, but it was in rough shape. But this boat launch has, it almost looks like steps as you would drop your boat down here. It's kind of interesting. I might have to fish around. There's like these weird little rocks down here. It's probably where a lot of stuff might get stuck, you know? GoPro, start recording. I threw it in a spot and I feel something on the bottom. Big, huge chunk of rebar and part of another pair of earmuffs. Yeah, but if you guys can see, I don't know if you can, but there's like these shelves down at the bottom of this launch, and I just grabbed this in one of the crevices, so maybe there's some more stuff down there. We'll go back. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Big chunk of rebar. Hey Norm, how are you? Appreciate that. Norm, yeah, there we go. Already got one pair of earmuffs, and then I just got a half an earmuff. These are the other ones. GoPro, start recording. Went right back to one of those crevices, guys, and I think something might have come along. If not, we'll toss it again. Actually, I think I see something right down there, but there's something on the bottom. Probably just rocks. We'll go back to those crevices, though. Just a chunk of metal. What's happening, Josh? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The temp could be a little warmer than Norm. I'm not complaining though. It's not raining. And that's what we've been dealing with a ton of, as you know. I'm sure it's raining down there in Fall River too. All right, here we go. Got myself into another crevice over there. A lot of big metallic rocks here. There is a chilly breeze, so don't mind the wind when it hits the camera, guys. I almost didn't even go live because there was a bit of wind. Hey Kevin, what's happening, dude? Appreciate you popping in. Hopefully the weather's nice down there in Lakeland, Florida. I wouldn't mind being down in Florida right now. No, it might look that way because they have a dock. The house is actually set back. If you see a little bit past some of those pilings, there's actually a truck. They got a driveway back there. But there are some that are in the area that are on them when you get closer to the water. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. I think we're dragging something here, guys. Feels different. Oh, nothing big. Just some weird circular chunk of metal. I don't know what that is. Bottle cap on there too. Looks like maybe a Bud Light. I can't read it, but yeah, that's it. Just a chunk of metal. Interesting. GoPro, stop recording. Appreciate you popping in, Charlie. Thank you. I want to take Magda to the rope on those creeks. Yeah, I've been trying to get a kayak, Chad, for exactly those reasons. Thank you, Charlie. Just some weird, like, circular metal chunk. It's not a washer. There's nothing in the center of it. It's just a piece of metal. Haven't gone out in that direction yet. See what we can find over there. Very metallic rocks around here. That's all I'm getting. Keep throwing them over to the other side so I don't keep accidentally grabbing them. Maybe a bolt. I want to try to hit that crack again. Let's see if I can get myself over there. It's kind of these really strange steps. Come on. Let's go. And first drop. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not playing with that crevice again. Oh God. I'm in Falmouth, Stephen. Wouldn't be a day out magnet fishing without getting stuck though. There's like this marina right over here. I forget the name of it, but it's right off 28. I was working in the area the other day, and I figured I would just see where the river itself went. Hey David. And when I did that, I found this little boat launch at the end of it. So here we are. What's happening, Hawk? How are you, dude? Appreciate you slinging it. I was gonna say slinging in here. I guess that works, right? It didn't disappear. I was just going around the edges here. You drowned in the lake when you were 5. Well, I'm glad to hear you didn't actually really drown. Mad Mag, what is happening? Bucky, what is happening, dude? I'm not pulling any guns out of this place today, dude. Just a really calm little boat launch here in Falmouth on the Cape. There's a rock, but there's a socket. Somebody lost a socket. I don't know what size it is. Actually, I don't think it's a socket. I think it's a piece of pipe. Yeah, that's a piece of pipe, all right. I can see it right through it. We'll go over on this side for a minute. Why not? Oh, as long as they don't go knocking you down with the rope. It's not really where they do the fishing over on this side, but I think I just made a whole bunch of duckies mad. Jody, what's happening, dude? Magna Crew in full effect. We were actually talking about height earlier at the house. And I mentioned to Carolina that that's your term of endearment for us short kings. That's what I'm calling it. Ooh, might have found something. Let's get this camera turned on, huh? Go for a start recording. We're on the opposite side. Loading. Grab something. That's gross. Super gross. It's just like peeing out this black gunk. Out here. Oh God, it's got in my eye. Maybe it's like an old muffler piece or something. So gross. It's this big. It looks like a piece of maybe an exhaust or something, but when I was smashing it out, got a little crap in my eye. So I'm gonna try to touch that without. Oh God, that's so nasty. It's definitely not a hobby for those of you who look like oh no, it's not a lake. I forget. Oh, I know, dude. I totally know, Jody. No, it's not a lake. This is a river. I want to say it's maybe the Coonamessett River. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't live up here in Falmouth. Huh, I actually think I see some stuff right there. Oh, absolutely. You know, I do try some of the faster rivers, but you need to compensate with a bigger magnet. The light ones will just get taken. Yeah, I'm not too far to the center of Falmouth. I'm just on the outskirts. It's a bunch of stuff that looks like it should be metal down here, but it's not. Got a Rona. Hey Mekta, how are ya? Metka, sorry. Getting crap in your eye is no good, dude. That's horrible. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. I'm really psyched about this weather change though. Once it starts warming up and it stays lighter even longer than it already is, I'll be able to go out a heck of a lot more often. You know, honestly, Matt S., I always try to go to places that are like really heavily trafficked. But oddly enough, when I've found like the random one-off bridges in the middle of nowhere, those ones seem to be like a treasure trove for garbage. It's worth trying just about anywhere, man. If it's got water in it, try it. Like maybe a piece of that pipe I just pulled up, that big one, the one that looked like a exhaust. Other than that, just getting nothing but schmutz. Just trying to throw it down the center line here. Go back to the actual like boat launch itself in a minute. I felt something right there. GoPro, start recording. I don't know if it's just going over rocks or if it's dragging something. It's just a washer. It's a pretty beefy one though. Hasn't deteriorated at all. Just a beefy old washer. Beefy. So, Bucky, did your father end up saying what exactly that was? What model? Make and model? Mr. Andre, don't know who you are. Haven't seen you in the comments, and I apologize if you have been commenting, but thank you for joining as a member. That's absolutely awesome. I greatly appreciate that. Right now I have posted some stuff on there. There's just some fun behind the scenes stuff on it while I work memberships out, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Holy moly, okay. Thank you for doing that too then. That's amazing. Holy moly. I'm new from scrolling shorts. I greatly appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate it. Absolutely amazing. And since you're joining, feel free to be critical. You know, if there's something you'd like to see, I'm still new to it, so I'm not averse to changing things up. All right, nothing right there. I don't think we're getting anything right at that spot. I'm gonna run it down. So this is where that boat launch is, and this is like, there's like a first step right here. I'm hoping that maybe something's stuck in the crevice. Just wondering how long this actual thing is, when this will drop. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Got another knife and a bolt. That one's better than the last knife, maybe like a fillet knife or something. And another nut in there. Sweet. All right, got a few things on it this time. Let me go get my bucket. Yeah, you're funny, Admiral. Really funny. All right, so we're gonna add this stuff to the bucket. Thank you for doing that, Pop. My hands are a little gunky. Just a bolt of some sort, connector. Another one of those beefy washers. Nail, and a couple little... Actually, you know what they look like? Casings. They're either casings or tiny little bits of lead, which might be possible, but then we also got this. Got a knife. Doesn't look like it's in really good shape, and it definitely isn't moving, but that's out of there. And that was right here. So I think I pointed out earlier, the way that this boat launches, it comes down straight, and then there's like these little steps. And I just like stuck this magnet underneath the dock and went down the steps, and that's where I found all that stuff. So I'm gonna try that again. Oh, GoPro, start recording. This was an accidental find. I was trying to find the crevice, but this popped up. Probably part of the floating dock. Yep. Another big bar. I was trying to put it underneath that step like I was talking about, and that just clacked right on. So there's definitely going to be something inside that little pocket. There we go. Are we in the pocket? some stuff on it right in that pocket. Washer, and a broken bungee. That's cool, get that out of there, right? GoPro, stop recording. Another washer, and a bungee cord. I gotta put my gloves off for a second here, guys, because I think I lost chat. I think it's got away from me here. Oh no, all right. Whew. It's actually going all right down here today. Brendan, I don't really have any hopes for today besides just cleaning garbage out of the water. I've already found a bunch of stuff, a bunch of pipes, maybe a piece of someone's exhaust, a couple knives, bunch of other bolts and other boat parts, but just here today to clean up. You know, if I wanted to go get something, I'd head off Cape and maybe try to go into the city, but I don't want to do that today. Really trying to get behind that lip though. That's where all the good stuff is hiding. Ooh, I found GoPro, start recording. There was a big snap on there, guys. I heard it like come right through the water. It's another one of those bolts. But holy crap, it just like snapped onto it. I mean, it's maybe 3 or 4 feet of water down there, so it's not like there's much, but yeah, so we got another bolt. Another big bolt here. Hello, Magnus Larson from Denmark. How are you doing, buddy? We're just doing a little magna fishing cleanup here in Falmouth, Massachusetts, which is on this man-made peninsula, Cape Cod. Another one of those rods. It's definitely coming from the stock. It has to have come from the stock here, guys. They're the same thing over and over and over again. Another one of those bolts. That's 1, 2. It's like 3 of those so far. And they got some pretty good weight to them. Let's go this opposite way. And drag it back. Mary Ellen, the one that I use, you know, it's a personal preference, but the one that I use is made by a company called Battle Magnets. If you actually go to my the channel page, in the description of the channel is a code that'll save you 10% off. And a lot of what they do is they sell a lot of kits, so you don't even have to like buy everything separately. You can just buy it and be ready to go. But I definitely wouldn't go big right out of the gate. If you're just starting anything between the 1 to 2,000 range, I wouldn't go over 2,000. The This one's 3,500, which just, it doesn't mean that that's what this weighs or that's what it can pick up. It just means that's like the pull force, the strength that it's going to hold on to whatever it is that you grabbed. So if you do have something that's heavy, like a safe, you know, that's when I would recommend something beefier, you know. Hey Roger, what's happening, dude? Hello Paul from the Netherlands. I appreciate the international love coming. I'm not usually on Sundays, so it seems like maybe it's a different crowd, which is cool. Definitely appreciate hanging out with new people. Buddy Biggs, what's happening, dude? I did get out after all. Things are actually all right here. I'm getting some stuff. Nothing exciting like Bucky was getting the other night, but we're cleaning up. Okay, we're gonna go back over to the side. I think that launch area is fairly fished out at this point. GoPro, start recording. Hang on. There it is. It's just a tiny, tiny little bolt. We're slowing down for sure. Just a tiny little bolt for now. It is a little cold, man. But now that I've been moving around a little bit, I'm doing all right. I'm getting the old, you know, bars of rebar. Got 3 of these guys. That's got some good weight to it. A couple knives, a couple pairs of earmuffs, washers, junk. It's just all we're getting today is junk, but whatever. Floaty. This one's not as stable as that one. I don't know if I like that. No, thank you. Stop recording. GoPro, start recording. Oh yeah, when we were in Hyde Park, we got a D, remember? Today we have a C. Guess we're doing the alphabet backwards now. GoPro, stop recording. Got a C. Got a C. And just a piece of pipe. And rocks. We're gonna slide back down here for a little bit. Do a little 360, why not? You guys enjoy that, or did you get sick? Remember your Dramamine next time. Stop recording. Some more tie-down clamp. This one's the industrial side one. Yeah. Super duty tie-downs and another little piece of pipe. That's pretty sweet. GoPro, stop recording. Just a piece of pipe, guys, but got these. Let me pull this off, this magnet. Pretty industrial size set of tie downs. The other side's obviously gone, but that's cool. Not really treasure you're gonna go put in any mantle, but as far as I'm concerned, that's a win. Gonna have to see what this gentleman on this boat is doing. I don't know if he's coming in here or if he's gonna go pull over somewhere else. Mandy's Candy, how are you? Appreciate you popping in here. And thank you for being a member. We just had somebody new join today, and that's always exciting. You've been a member now for a while, Mandy, so it's much appreciated. All right, we're gonna try right over there. It looks like there might be something right about there. Howdy.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good.
I'm making a mess. It's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. She needs a bath anyway. We're good. Finding anything good?
Just trash.
Yep. A lot of
That's
that.
all. Yeah. That's why I come to boat lunches, because I know there's usually a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Bunch of pipes, tie downs, a couple knives.
Yep. Maybe a fishing rod or two.
Yeah, I'm surprised I actually found a couple lures, because they say you can't fish here. Not that people on Cape Cod fish wherever the hell we want to, but you know. But I didn't expect to find a few lures, but I did.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's actually pretty popular.
Is it?
Yeah, you get a lot of big fish in the area.
Kind of slowing down here. Hey Loretta, how are you? Appreciate you popping in. Sunday, you're frying chicken. I didn't realize that was a thing, but cool. Talia got back last night from New York. She just spent like 4 days in New York with her school through this program called Model UN, where they, you know, just try to learn, be decent global citizens, I guess. Just a big screw. It's deteriorating. That's it. Just that. Yeah, she had fun. I mean, she's of course blabbed about it. A lot of her friends were on the trip too, so it was a good time for her. Talia will be out back Magna fishing with us again when we do that collab up in Boston in April. Hello, Garlic Gordon. Interesting name, my man. But no, she's gonna be up in Boston with us when we do that big collab. There's a bunch of Magna fishers coming to Massachusetts, so I'm gonna go up there. Someone's got to represent. I know Josh wants to go. I haven't heard anything. Luis, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Start recording. We are recording. Nothing. Just rocks on that one. No, nothing right now. Akramal, I do have a bucket full of stuff. It's just I'm not getting it right now. But there is a bucket full of stuff over there. We're getting stuff. I think James from Let's Get Magnetic wants to do one of his throw competitions, and I'm not in that game. Bien, you know. Bien. No. Yeah. Ooh, I just felt something that's a little far away. But maybe it stayed on there. I got into it. Well, I've been watching Magna fishing videos for probably years, Garlic. But I really wanted to try to find something to do with the kids that was outside the house. And so we bought our first kit. And we were all on board at first. Now I'm the only one that's out here every day. Or not every day, but once a week at least. But we started it by watching guys like Dallmyd, which you guys heard me talk about weeks ago. And it's funny, I ended up using some of that talk when I was talking about him, and created a short out of it. And today, he had liked it instantly, like almost within a few minutes of me posting it, but he commented today. And that's coming from a dude, with 13.9 million subscribers, so I'll take that. The fact that somebody that big came and watched, that's cool to me. cap. What do you mean by change the sight? I'm gonna change the side. That's what I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see you say that there, buddy. We'll catch you later on, dude. We're gonna move over here. I'm gonna try to actually go right here, guys, because there's like a little dip here. Just getting rocks at this point. just rocks, guys. We've been on here for about an hour. I think I might give it another couple minutes, but it's pretty much, I think I've tapped this place out already, which is pretty quick because I've only been here for an hour. Not even 58 minutes. All right. I don't know who's left in here, but probably not hanging a ton longer. A couple more pulls. Really want to get back into that crack without getting stuck again. That was not good. Yeah, I'm hoping for a jackpot here, Norman. I don't think we're getting it in Falmouth. I'm telling you though, man, there's these little crevices that I'm trying to get into. Start recording. Where you are, right there. Whatever it is doesn't want to come up. Just getting rocks at this point. Thanks, Steven. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate you popping by. Wish it could be exciting, but I think I got everything. I think I got everything out of here already. Everything that's in this bucket. It's at least, that's got to at least be 20, 30 pounds. Good enough for me, you know? There's got to be more here, though. I mean, I don't think anybody has ever magnet fished up in Falmouth here. I have to be one of the only ones. I think it might be right there, though. I think I see something. Let's see if it's magnetic. I don't think it is. I saw like this little weird circle and stuff down there, but it's not magnetic. That is just a tiny little bit of a washer and a rock. Nada. Nothing on that one. Jason, Graham, what's happening? Nothing super good. Maybe the piece to somebody's exhaust. 9.6 for the toss. I'm trying to get it out there further using the least amount of energy as possible, and that little swirly thing, that works really well. 3 of these pipe things. Got a couple knives. These big like tie downs. Got those. Oh, when I was in Hyde Park, I got a D. Today I got a C. Rebar. There's a couple knives in there, and the usual earmuffs. You know, wasn't a bad day. Wasn't pulling up any major treasures, but I was pulling up stuff. I got some of your pals, Graham, coming up on Thursday to come hang out. Roger's gonna come hang out after the usual weekly premiere. I don't think I've had him up for a chat yet. Yeah, I am working on that alphabet. I have a C and a D so far. At least get me the ABCs. I mean, I got the extra, but just rocks, guys. There's a lot of rocks in this place. A lot of rocks. Got to refine that move, Jay. It does something. It's weird. Andy, what's happening, dude? 24 more to go. Yeah. Appreciate you popping by there, Andy. I did send a message. I don't know if I sent it to the right one about that sticker swap, dude. I don't know if you actually end up seeing Roger, but I sent him a bunch. Or I'm going to send him a bunch once I get his address back. You know what? If you guys actually see each other, maybe I'll do that. Just to save on postage to 2 spots. Maybe I'll send like 2 packs in one. Maybe send him a bunch extra so he can get them around England too. I gotta get some to Graham. Graham, I've sent you stuff, I believe, right? I sent you stickers and stuff. Oh, okay. I kind of thought this launch was going to have more than what I got. I'm just going to run it down the edge of this thing and see what happens. That was only a what? just trying to run along the edges here. Okay, that's fine. Either way, I was just gonna wait for his package and I was gonna send one right back to him. Nothing big, just a little bolt. Little bolt. Some really old metal, it's all broken up. I'm gonna switch back this way again. Luck here for a while. It's been a long time since the last catch. Nothing. Just rocks. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it for us, guys. GoPro, stop recording. Whew. Perfect 10 on the pull-in. Oh, we're getting ranked on the pull-ins now too? You know, I've only used it the past couple times I've gone out, Jason, but you can throw it a lot farther, considering the fact that that magnet weighs 5 pounds. Getting that little bit of inertia going. Yep. Six on that. Jesus. Dude, but it was like a goddamn laser. Line drive to center field. Come on, dude. Magnet mom and dad. Irwin, what is happening? You guys, for whatever reason, never been into a live. That's kind of weird, but what blew you up there? There we go. Irwin, it's been a minute. I appreciate the fact that you comment on just about everything. That's awesome. It's been a while since I've seen you here though. Won't be that much longer. Kind of winding down. We've been on for about an hour and 15. John Meyer. I have no idea, dude. I'm magnet fishing. I wish I could give you a tip on regular fishing. Maybe somebody else here would have some recommendations for you, but I got nothing. GoPro, start recording. Finally got something here, guys. Heck yes. What is it? What the heck? Oh, those are some big. Those aren't pliers, but those are like bolt cutters or something. Actually, looks like they might work. Those are seriously beefy. I don't know. Trying to look for a brand name. Spread those. I'm guessing maybe they're Milwaukee of some sort or something. But that's cool. I'm gonna try to clean them up because it looks like they're not working at the top. The mouth doesn't move. Oh well. Got some big bolt cutters, but the top does nothing. No, it's all good, John Meyer, man. I mean, you see a guy standing at the water. It looks like you're fishing, of course, but we're just getting junk, which I've got a bucket load of so far today. It's a whole bunch of mess in there. It's not exciting stuff, but it's stuff out of the water, you know? Oh, and there was another little bolt in there. You know, we catch a lot of the like carts and stuff, so it makes it for, you know, fishermen like yourself a little bit easier, because I catch hooks all the time that are stuck on either bikes or stuff like that. I am doing fantastic, Roger. I appreciate the fact that you popped in here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The other Roger hit it on the head there. Can only catch a steelhead. It's the only thing. All right, Jason. Let's see if I can get distance on this one. All right. Come on, it's got to be at least a 9.5 or something. Yeah, nothing suspicious about those, especially in Falmouth. If you knew anything about Cape Cod, Falmouth is probably one of our spots. You know what I mean? I don't know where those bolt cutters came from though. I'd like to find that line. Could use those bolt cutters. Dude, I will leave them for you. You send me some GPS data, latitude, longitude. Give me your drop zone, man. They're yours. Bust out of there. Oh, he's back again. That's pretty bizarre. This dude was just here fishing and now he's back again. All right, we'll pivot back to this side then. Different boat?
Yep. My other boat.
Oh, okay. What did you just do? Taking them out for a pre-season test?
Yeah, just going out for a beer run.
Oh, there you go.
That's all bullshit about it. You just don't know what it is. This one had a bunch of repairs this year.
Gotcha. $7.5. Dude, come on. I'll give you a 7.5 on that one, dude. Well, As you see, I didn't quite have it down on that one there, Roger. I almost ate caca. Definitely is going to take some getting used to. See, Catfish has it right. I appreciate that. I'm never going to be able to throw it as far as James can. It's crazy the distance and strength that guy has for throwing magnets. If I had one of my lighter ones, I could probably throw it farther, but then I wouldn't get the good stuff. All right, we're gonna hang for about another toss or two, but then I gotta get out of here. Historical finds. Yeah, see, that's the difference, Andy. You know, we're haven't been around that long here in the United States. I realize it's a couple hundred years, but and even though we do have history, a lot of it's in the ground and not in the water. 30 mil rope. Yeah. With a different magnet, probably, Roger. I bet if I brought the cube out here one day, I could probably chuck that thing halfway across this stupid river. That thing's light, the cube. Not the big one. The big one's enormous. That little weird undertoss, though, thing. Yes, they do, dude. Yes, they do. An Olympic hammer thrower. Yeah. And I'll just film them. And I'll pull everything in. Oh, there might be something right there. I don't know if it stayed with us, but there might have been something right there. Nope. Nothing but nuts and bolts. Yeah, they do. Another dude, Aaron, who fishes with Nick, Magnetic Troll. He uses the full-on cube too. He's got the big one for himself, the mega cube, and his wife Amy uses a smaller one. But I think I'm gonna head off, guys. Been at this for like an hour and a half. Things are slowing down. I know a lot of you just came on here, but I think I'm gonna take off. I appreciate everybody coming around and hanging out, and we'll see y'all sometime soon. Adios for now. If we just figure out how to stop this thing.